Hello, my Virgos, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am reading for August 10th through the 16th. I know from the 8th we have the Lion's Gate. On the 9th we have the full moon. I did do an overview for this week, but I do mention the full moon and the Lion's Gate in my overview. Magic is alive. Remember that this is general readings, may or may not resonate, so take what you like, leave the rest. I am on YouTube, Rumble, or I post on YouTube, Rumble, and TikTok. So this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, my Virgos, we do have that full moon on the 9th, so I did decide that we would still pull out the card for the full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. And if that's what's going on during this time around, I'll tell you that there's going to be some people that may be a little shocked. If the energy is to be very real and very open, like I said, there could be very shocked people. There could be a lot of shock and awe this week for you. Okay, let's go on and see what we have from Michael. Michael, what word do you want to give to Virgos? What word do you want to give to Virgos? Okay, Virgos. What word? Okay, well, I don't know. What do we want? Do we want this top one, or we're going to give two words, okay? Because that kind of popped out like that. Not sure which one, but we'll do this. Okay, this is the one that I don't remember which this is, so let's see. What does Michael want to say? It's almost over. So, my Virgos, Michael is saying your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Oh, that's very nice. That is a very nice one. Next card is, no, it's not time. So it's almost over, but right now it is not time. Well, it's not the divine right time for you to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So I would go with this. It's not the right time, but it is almost over. Okay. Thank you very much for that, Michael. Okay, well, we will see what we will see. Let's go on and see. So very close. You're very close to something ending for you and a new opportunity popping up for you. Okay, two cards popping. Let's go on. Higher power. What else for your Virgos? What else for your Virgos? Your beautiful Virgos. Here we go. Your season is coming up next, in a couple of weeks. So this is time for you to really get everything kind of clearing out. Clear out the old stuff. Okay, here. Not reversed. 8. Choices, decisions. You are not trapped. But you have to be the one to make the decision to take off the mask, take off the bind, the things that bind you. Open the gate, make them, walk through the gate. So this would be if you're looking for a job. People will say, "Oh, I'm looking for a new job," but yet they're not putting in any applications. So start researching. You have more authority and more power than you think, my Virgos. So we have an 8, unlimited opportunities and possibilities. We have air energy, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All three of them have lots of energies going through them right now. It is connected to Shamuel. It is connected to 12, which is the Hanged Man. It is about looking at things differently, taking a step back, okay? Looking at the whole picture. The illusion of entrapment. It's a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. Okay? That's always interesting. And sometimes, we can be paralyzed with fear, but yet the thing about it is when it says you need to take the responsibility for your life. You need to step up a little bit, my Virgos. And again, I know sometimes it's hard. Okay. Next card reversed. The Sun. Everything is going to be wonderful. Everything is going to be fine. It's almost over, as Michael said. You'll be able to look to the future with a smile, and that is what the Sun is also telling you. This is Archangel Uriel, the Archangel of Light and of Wisdom. 19199 is the end of a chapter, more or less. You have a 1, new beginning. Add the 1 and the 9 together, it becomes a 10, transitioning. 1, new beginning again, 0, God source energy going through this. So you are transitioning. It will be okay. Things will work out better for you than you might even think. They may not work. Again, I think this was from the overview. They may not work out the way you wanted it to be. Okay, we all have our plan, I've had people say, but I've got a better plan. And it's like, well, kind of, okay, sure. Anyway, a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies, so mind-blowing ideas that lead to magical opportunities. Magic is alive. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. Attitude of gratitude. Here we go. Next card, reversed. Moving on. Moving forward. Transitioning, like I told you. Azrael. Connecting to Azrael. Connecting to... Azrael connecting to 13, which is the death card, which is, some call it the transformation card. Things end, things begin. Azrael is the archangel of death and helps to transition. Okay, so don't think somebody's going to die. It's not that, but something ends. And it might feel like you have to mourn it like a death, but then the sun is coming up. Okay, there's a new day ahead. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders. The end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. So you might just feel like, you don't really know how to feel during this time. Okay, let's see what our fairy cards have. All right, that one pops. The Queen of Winter, reversed, and it's also the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. Underlying energy is our water energy. It is, very fluid. It's very emotional and spiritual. But the air energy takes you, like Aquarius, Gemini. We have all this air energy here. Thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans. The Queen of Winter tells you to take a step back, check your emotions at the door. Not to say you can't have emotions. You need to be more logical than emotional during this time. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. I love that she's funny. I love that she's got a sense of humor here. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. So again, there's a lot of changes here. There's a lot of this is gone, this is started. Even like when they say divorced, this is done, this is started. Okay, let's go on and see what else we have here. So changes are coming. Now, the one Michael card said not quite, it's almost there. It's almost there. And the other card goes along with that too. You'll be able to look to the future. Okay, and I think maybe we want to get a little bit closer to that Mercury direct. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what else we have to do here. What crystal would be great? Emily Anderson deck. Blue kyanite helps to connect with animals, which is good to help you ground. Telepathic abilities, finding your true path, also finding clarity. Okay, so here we go. Show the world the real you. What other moon message is there for our wonderful Virgos? For Virgos, what other moon message for my Virgos? Virgos. Here we go. Full moon in Sagittarius tells you, Virgos, look at the bigger picture. Things are shifting. You need to expand your vision, okay? Expand your vision. Look at the bigger picture, my Virgos. All right. Please, please, please watch Magic is Alive. Please do the buttons, the clicks, all of that stuff, the hearts, whatever you're watching me on. I'm on, like I said, YouTube, Rumble, and TikTok. Also remember this, because this is the most important part. Know that you are loved. Stay shining. Be blessed. Thank you. Bye-bye.